All right. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Joy. I know I'm back on the live again. So I thought, why not do the reading for December? Why not get an early start? So, welcome. This channel is called Live Narc Free. You guys know that I am a narcissist abuse coach, but I also do oracle readings. So, we are going to get into it, you guys, for December 1st through the 11th. So chime on in, you guys. Come on in the room. All right. So I'm going to do all the way from Aries to Pisces. I know you guys like it when I do the individual zodiac signs, but let's go ahead and start with the whispers of love to kind of give us a general message, and then we'll go from there. So I hope that everybody is having a great Friday. Hope all is well with everyone. All right, let me just back this up a little bit. All right. And make sure if you come in the room, give the video a like. Make sure you share it so other people can see it, and subscribe. All right, so what are the messages, please, God, Spirit, Angels, for all signs from December the 1st to December the 11th, please? Thank you. All right, messages, please. All right. Come on in the room, say hi, say where you're from. All right. Oh, we got 3 messages. That's too many. We just need one message. One message, please, Spirit. One message. Thank you. For the month of December. Can you guys believe the new year? Oh my God, it's coming up. So crazy. Does anybody have any plans for the holidays? All right, so 2 messages it is. Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. So that's the overall message. Okay, so it says, practice compassion, see things from a fresh perspective. And then we have, the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. But it was in the reverse. So somebody might need to shift their focus back onto love. Somebody could be focusing on something else, which it could be hate for some, because the opposite of love is hate. So, so practice compassion, you guys, is what I'm hearing. So let's go ahead and read this one. All right. Let me use this one. Okay, so everyone benefits when we try to look at things from someone else's viewpoint. Walking in someone else's shoes can bring us to a tender understanding that may change how we are feeling now. Love and compassion always brings positive outcomes. There are so many worthy ways to practice compassion. Volunteer your time at a nursing home or a homeless shelter. Donations of clothing or food are always appreciated by those in need. If you feel so inclined or are looking for inspiration, read up about individuals who are dedicated their lives to compassionate works. There are many biographies of great anthropologists such as Mother Teresa, Gandhi, Tenzin, and the 14th Dalai Lama of Tibet. A nature boy gazes at a small blue bird. He wears a headdress with feathers and branches. The feathers in his hair suggest someone is reaching out to you. Pay attention and give support and love where needed. So I'm hearing like somebody needs to practice compassion, whether this is you collective or someone else. I'm getting like maybe somebody needs to see something from a fresh perspective. I'm actually going to upload a video after this where I do talk about overcoming boredomness. So like, when you're feeling bored, it means like you don't have nothing to do. Maybe you could feel like you have a lot of spare time on your hands, and it's just like, you might feel like you need to do something, or So it's saying to use the time that you have, to practice compassion. Like for some, like you could have been maybe judging someone or maybe being very critical of someone, or somebody could have been doing this to you, collective. But it's just kind of saying like, you might just want to practice compassion for others. And also it could be compassion for yourself as well. So we have the only thing that is real is love, but it was in a reverse. So somebody could be feeling like fear is what I'm hearing as well. So let's kind of, we'll look into that. It was in a reverse here, but look at it in the upright. Isn't it cute? This is cute. Okay. So it says, you may have been conditioned to dwell on problems. It is important to remember the true reality is love. Choose to take a deep breath and focus on what is true. Negativity will disappear when you affirm everything is okay when I choose love. There are many things you can do to shift into a more loving flow. Work at having healthy and encouraging conversations with yourself and others. Squash any negative inner dialogue and notice the positive aspects and people in your life. Be realistic about what is going on in your life. Yes, only love is real, but there is sadness, depression, doubt, worry, and anger. This card is about finding balance in your life so the challenging times are not overwhelming and you are able to remember that love is at the core of everything. The dominant imagery of this card could represent the tree of life, rooted in the earth and extending towards heaven. While you are having a human experience, it can appear that you are alone. Yet in a heavenly realm, we are all one and love prevails. There are multiple images in the card that represent peace, love, and support. Find and meditate on something you are optimistic about. Give me 1 second, you guys. Hold on. Okay. So I'm gonna have my water good. So yeah, you guys, I feel like for some of you, you might have shifted your focus to something that was like maybe very negative, or it could have been like just making someone feel depressed and have a lot of worry and anxiety. But I'm getting like there's a need to find balance. You get me? Or this is someone that you're dealing with. Yeah, like maybe the advice is like, you might want to have or be around people that inspire you to have more peace in your life, or encourage you to have more love, or to be loved, or, to find the love from within. And also maybe be around people that, that love you and that really support you. You get me? So, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Or this could also be, having better talks to yourself, like having a better inner talk. Because I know like a lot of times it's our inner critic that's talking down on us all the time and that's being very negative. And sometimes we could allow that to dictate, our relationships, or we could allow it to get the best of us, or, we could be very prideful or egotistical, so you just want to keep that in mind and make sure that that's not you. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the reading. This is going to be for all signs, all the way from Aries to Pisces, for December the 1st through the 11th. Whoa. Okay. So for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, so for Aries, it says religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So Aries, I don't know if this is you or if it's someone else. I'm getting like your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual paths, or it's like maybe the way that you think about love and relationships could have something to do with like the people that you're attracting or something like that. Or maybe now you're just kind of like, you want to be with someone that's spiritual, or religious, or this person that you're going to be meeting is going to be very spiritual or religious is what I'm getting. All right. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. I feel like I've been talking a lot. It's probably because I have been. All right, Taurus. Ooh, Taurus, it says the situation involves marriage. So we have wedding here. So Taurus, you might be getting married, or you are married, or for some, hopefully not. Some of you could have been dealing with someone that was married. But we have honeymoon. It says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So for some of you guys, you might be going on vacation in December, or any other time soon. But this is for the month of December, or just whenever you watch this, it might be the time for you to see it. But you could definitely be going on a honeymoon or traveling, and you might be meeting someone that you're going to marry. Or if you're already in a relationship, you and your partner, you guys are going to be traveling for the holidays. So 1 second, you guys. 1 second. Let me see something. Okay. There we go. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, someone's going to be getting married, or this is someone's, like, their goal is to have, like, be married and have children, stuff like that is what I'm getting. All right. Okay, so for Gemini. Two cards came out. Okay, so we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy for Gemini. And then we have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So I'm getting here, Gemini, you might be dealing with a situation where maybe like your ex will not let you go, or maybe you won't let your ex go. It's not even saying like, you talk to them on a regular basis, but it could just be like, they're in your energy in some way, and maybe they just can't let your energy go, or you can't let their energy go. And I'm getting like maybe somebody is controlling, somebody is trying to control like maybe if the situation ends or not, or somebody's just like, they don't want to allow you to end this situation. Like they don't want something to be over. This is either you or someone else. And I'm getting like there is a need to let go of control issues, whether this is on your end or your person's end. All right, so hopefully that made sense. Or this is like somebody that you're dealing with, Gemini, maybe like your person's ex won't let them go and they're trying to control something, so like somebody could be trying to manipulate a situation, or Okay, so Cancerian. So Cancerian, we have, release your ex in a reverse for Cancerian. So Cancerian, you might be dealing with a Gemini. But yeah, release your ex in the reverse, and reconciliation in the reverse. So for some of you Cancerians, I get like, you probably did release an ex, or an ex did release you, and reconciliation. So it could, I'm getting like either you wanted a reconciliation, Cancerian, or your ex did, and maybe you turned it down because you're just like, no, I'm moving on. Like, I don't want anything to do with the past. You get me? Like, yeah, like, because maybe like you could know someone, or somebody could know that you're the one, or you could already know that another person is the one and it's not the ex. Because whoever you was dealing with was deceptive. So this, like, the ex was deceptive, or the ex could have felt like you was deceptive. So, all right, and let me know if this resonates, you guys. Would love to hear. Okay, so Leo. Messages for December 1st through the 11th. Leo. Sorry, I'm just making sure we're good. Oh, wow. All this is coming out, Lord. In the reverse. I'm just going to take the ones that flipped out. Okay, so Leo, we have stay optimistic about your love life in the reverse. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So And we also have finances and career in the reverse. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. So I'm getting like, Leo, like maybe your finances and your career is doing very well because it showed up in a reverse. So that's great. But in regards to your love life, maybe you could be feeling like pessimistic about your love life. Maybe you could be thinking like really negative. Like maybe you could have had like a bunch of situations that were toxic and unhealthy, and it could have caused you to, just have this mindset or this attitude that everybody is going to hurt you or everybody's going to break your heart. But I'm getting like, you might have to be open to thinking differently is what I'm getting. Yeah, like I feel like you're going to be meeting a soulmate soon, but you might have to change your mindset or change your mentality in some way is what I'm hearing, Or maybe it's like you got to like learn to love yourself. Know that you are your own best friend, you are your soulmate, or somebody could be like, yeah, Leo, you are my soulmate, but you're just like, no, you might be pushing someone away that really likes you, or somebody could be pushing you away. So keep that in mind. Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, that came out, Lord. Okay, so Leo, you might be dealing with a Virgo, or Virgo, you might be dealing with a Leo. Give me 1 second. Gotta stay hydrated, y'all. So, Virgo, maybe you were separated from someone, or maybe you're back in contact with someone from the past, or maybe somebody that you used to live with or had a family with. But we have finances and career. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, Virgo, you might be having financial issues. Maybe that's a factor in your relationship or just a factor in your life. And generally speaking, we have the soulmate card in the reverse. So you could have been dealing with someone. You might have, I felt like this message came up before for the Virgos, but anyway, somebody that you was dealing with, you thought that they were your soulmate, but I'm getting that they wasn't, or the person that you was dealing with thought that you were their soulmate, but that wasn't the case, right? Like you, and I'm not saying this is for everybody, but you might have been dealing with someone because of their finances or the career, or somebody could have been trying to come at you because of finances and career. So just keep that in mind. All right, so Libra. Wow, that's a lot. Deception. I did see the wedding card, separation, love yourself first. That's a lot, but I want to take them because I usually don't do that, but they all showed up. So Libra, something about an ex. It says it's time to clear your energy. So Libra, you might have had someone, either it was a Gemini or a Virgo or a Leo. But somebody needs to release an ex. I don't know if this is you or your person that you're dealing with, but there was some deception. I don't know if it's now or it could be coming up. Like I said, you guys take the message if it fits. It's not everybody's story. So, but I'm getting like Libra, there is a time or is needed to love yourself first. Self-respect makes you romantically more attractive, or this like could be the energy of your person. We have separation. It says time apart from your partners on the horizon. So I'm getting like maybe you're separate from your person now, or you guys will be separating, or this could be like your person that maybe they was dealing with in the past. They did separate from that person. And yeah, maybe we have the wedding card in the reverse. So you could be dealing with someone that was like married or something like that. And Yeah, like they could have been dealing with a situation where maybe they didn't respect themselves or something like that, or there was like deception. Somebody was wearing a mask. Or this is like you, Libra, like you could have been dealing with a situation where there was a lot of deception, and it's like, you're working on respecting yourself now, having boundaries and speaking up for yourself, being more assertive and stuff like that, something about an ex. So all right. So Scorpio, happy birthdays to my Scorpios, by the way. Happy birthday, Scorpion. Okay, Scorpio. Let me get one more because it is Scorpio's season. New love. Express your love in a reverse. So Scorpio, maybe you wanted to say something to somebody, but maybe you didn't. You felt like, you didn't want to express anything anymore, or maybe you could have made a romantic gesture to someone and maybe they could have turned it down, and maybe, that could have made you feel some type of way, or vice versa. But we do have new love. So I do kind of get that, you definitely could be having a new love come into your life. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for some of you Scorpios, you might be like dating, or you might be on dating apps, or you could be like meeting and mixing and mingling with different people. So yeah, that's good. But the other thing here, so this, I like to see this. It says healing family issues. It was in the reverse. So like maybe did you overcome a family concern or a family issue here? Like were you forgiving your parents or something like that? Or you kind of made peace with the past or something? Yeah. Yeah, I get like maybe you did make peace with the past, like with your family, or, because it could have been like where you was dealing with situations and it was like your inner child was the one that was kind of acting out. It was like it was your 6-year-old self, in relationships, or it was your 8-year-old self or 10-year-old self or 15-year-old self that was kind of lashing out on partners or, people in situations and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I'm getting like maybe you did overcome some childhood traumas. So congratulations, or you made peace with the past or made peace with your parents. That's awesome. Sagittarius. It's too many. Hold on, y'all. I need my water. So good. All right, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, you might be quiet, or you dealing with someone that's not saying anything, or somebody's watching someone and not saying anything, or somebody's giving someone a silent treatment, or somebody's stonewalling someone, or just somebody might be playing hard to get as well. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Religious factors. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius. We have religious factors. They had this one as well. But we have you deserve love. It says you are lovable, Sagittarius. Yes, you are lovable. And we have love yourself first. In the reverse, your self-respect makes you romantically attractive. So I'm getting here like maybe Sagittarius, you could have struggled with like self-esteem issues, or maybe you didn't like respect yourself, or maybe you didn't have like boundaries or standards and stuff like that, and you could have just let people use you or take advantage of you. But I'm getting like you're definitely learning like that doesn't get you anywhere and it's not helping you get me? So I get like you have to understand that you do deserve love and you are lovable. Because like you could have been dealing with someone where they could have made you feel less than, they could have made you feel like you wasn't worthy, that, you wasn't beautiful enough, or you wasn't handsome enough. And like, no one that's ever going to love you. Like you could have been dealing with a narcissist. So But with the religious factors here, it says your love is influenced by your religious upbringing. So you could have been dealing with someone, out of like obligation or something. Maybe you was married to someone and you felt like you had to stay with someone due to the marriage. Like you could have been taught like, oh, if you get married, you can never leave that person or something like that. But I'm getting like that is changing. And it's like, yeah, if you're single, it's like, yeah, like do your own thing. You don't have to get underneath someone. Like, yeah, you can talk to people, but at the end of the day, put the focus on yourself, Sag. Now, if you are in a relationship, maybe there could have been like some ups and some downs and some challenges. It could have been from like outside people trying to like maybe intrude in on the relationship. But I get like maybe somebody is like growing a backbone and like, standing up for their partner is what I'm getting. Or there's a need to or something like that. But yeah. So we have Capricorn. My beautiful Capricorn. And make sure y'all give this video a like if it resonates and it's helpful. Let me get one more. Capricorn. I feel like, did I have this before? No, that was for Aquarius. Okay. So Capricorn, it says, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So Capricorn, you was probably dealing with a situation. It says to give your relationship a chance. So, or this could also just be love in general. Like maybe you could have had a mentality like, oh, I'm not going to be with anybody else or something like that. But I'm getting like, be open, But we have playfulness in the reverse. I feel like I had this last time for Capricorn and it was in the upright, but now it's in the reverse. So it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So like maybe you're not having fun right now, Capricorn. Maybe you're not as playful as you used to be or something like that. Or maybe you're like really, really serious. I know like a lot of people, not all, but with the Capricorns that I've met, like they've been very, very serious. They've been like workaholics and like straight to the point. Some of them could be obsessive or, obsessed. Not everybody, but, some of, I guess, the low vibrational ones or the ones that they might be like controlling and stuff like that. But anyway, maybe it's like, it's just saying to like kind of lighten up a little bit, Capricorn, have some fun. You don't have to take things so serious all the time, especially when it comes to dating, or it's like you're dealing with someone that could be like very stubborn or stuck in their ways or possessive and controlling. So, you just want to, be careful with that. So, but we do have work waiting for. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. So again, yeah, I get like, you do want to be in a relationship, Capricorn, but I'm getting like, you just got to probably be a little bit more patient and, maybe trust the universe a little bit more and have faith and understand like, it could be somebody could be coming back around to reconnect with you, or maybe you did meet someone and maybe you guys were kind of having like ups and downs, but I'm getting like, it definitely could work. Or it's saying like, in divine timing, you're going to be meeting someone and, it's going to be a partnership. Like for some, it could be a business partnership and stuff like that, or an associate or whatever. But it's saying to give it a chance, like, give people a chance. Don't turn them down right away or stuff like that. So I hope that makes sense. All right. So Aquarius. All right. Finances and career. This came out a lot for Virgo. Excuse me, you guys. Virgo, Leo, but it was in a reverse for Leo. But maybe Aquarius, are you dealing with a Virgo? But we have finances and career. Could be an issue in your life right now or in your love life. I'm getting like maybe you could be going through some changes, Aquarius. Like maybe you're going through job changes or career changes. And this could be a factor in your life, or it could be a factor in your love life, or it could be like whoever you're dealing with could actually be going through this as well. So it's just something to be mindful about, Maybe like you're going to be doing, it's a good idea, maybe to just put in some job resumes, or, maybe you want to kind of acquire and think about some other side hustle or side gigs, or, maybe there's a thought about a business or something, or stuff like that. So just kind of be aware, or maybe it's a good time to be open to a different type of career than what you're normally used to, so, but yeah. So let's see. Pisces, last but not least. And then I'm gonna give y'all life advice, and that'll be it. Unless anybody else comes in the room. Pisces, this is a lot, but I'm gonna take it because they all came out. Why not? True love in the reverse. 1 second, y'all. So Pisces, I'm getting, it says the situation is calling for you to have faith. We have new love in the reverse. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings in the reverse. We have getting to know each other in the reverse. As you reveal your inner selves to each other, your bond deepens, but it was in the reverse here. And then letting go of control issues in the reverse. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So I'm getting here, if it's in regards to a relationship, I'm getting like you guys are maybe trying to control something or somebody else's, but it's saying like, it's a need to trust the situation and to allow it to unfold naturally. If it's in regards to a love situation, if it is a new person that came into your life, I'm not getting that you should take it like to the next level. I think like, just keep it at a surface level, get to know them. But I feel like at the end of the day, focus on yourself, because it says getting to know each other in the reverse, because it could be a distraction is what I'm getting. So just be careful on that. Yeah, you could have somebody that's trying to come in and try to make it seem like, oh, they're trying to get to know you and that they have feelings for you, but I'm not getting that they do. It could just be manipulation and control in a power game. But yeah, have faith in yourself, have faith in God. So yeah, that's what I got for that. So I'm gonna give you guys a life advice, and I am signing out. Make sure that you guys give this video a like, share, and subscribe. If it is helpful, you guys definitely book a reading with me. If you would like any clarity on any situation in your life, you can go to my website and book a reading. All right. And make sure that you like it, so that way other people that need the advice, they can see it too, right? All right, so it was kind of sideways. I feel like the love is all around, like it was kind of sideways, but I'm gonna read it both ways. Let's see, what else? This is definitely in the reverse. Advice for all signs for the first half of December. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, you guys, this is all in the reverse. Ooh, so time to heal is in the reverse. So somebody could be being stubborn about healing. Like somebody is not healing, somebody is not surrendering and not seeing the big picture, whether this is your energy or someone else's collective. But we have love is all around. It was kind of sideways. So some of you guys could be feeling like people around you are not loving you, not supporting you. Maybe you could be receiving a lot of hate, a lot of envy. Just like maybe you could feel alone, like there's no one to turn to, but always remember there is God at the end of the day, or your creator, or whoever you call on. Now, for some, I know for those of you that are like, oh, they don't believe in that. Well, there is a higher power out there. So that's all I'm saying. But anyway, the lizard spirit in the reverse, dream the world into being. Yeah, for some of you guys, you could feel like, you're powerless, or, you don't know what you want to do with your life, or you could just be feeling like you're living your life by default instead of by design. But understand, you have the capability to co-create your life. And, it all starts with connecting to God and building a relationship with God. I'm actually going to make another video on this when I do the Narc videos. But anyway. We have owl spirit. It says you can see clearly now. So I'm getting like for some of you guys, there's something you're not seeing clearly. I do want to clarify this because I'm like, why not? And then we have reclaim your power in the reverse. Yeah, I get like for some, you could be allowing the situation to like take control over your mind, your thoughts. Just some of you guys are letting something get the best of you, or this is like whoever you're dealing with, or like maybe you're confused, or you can't see something clearly for some. All right, why do we have this right here? Love is all around in the reverse. It was kind of sideways. So for some of you, you do understand, like, you know, love is all around you. But let's see. Excuse me. It's too many. Okay. Whoops. Okay, tend to the small things. So yeah, I'm getting like maybe there's some small, like maybe errands or some chores in the house that you might have to tend to. So I'm definitely getting to tend to your daily routine could help you to take your mind off of love, to help you, like, could distract you, I guess, for the time being, you know? All right, what else? Dream the world into being in the reverse. For some of you, it's like it's a good time to learn about, like, you know, the law of attraction, the law of assumption and stuff like that, the metaphysical stuff, if you're open to that. And maybe it can help you in some way. Or have any of you guys, I remember my aunt, the one that was a narc, she actually had me read well, I did read no, I didn't read The Secret, but I watched the movie The Secret. Maybe that's an advice for some of you guys to watch the movie The Secret. Maybe that can help somebody. But I think there is a book called The Secret. Yeah, for some of you guys, you could just be feeling lost and, you know, confused. All right, let's see. Yeah, I know it is like the holiday time too. So a lot of people, you know, could be dealing with the holiday blues and stuff, you know. So yeah, trust the great mystery. So yeah, some of you guys are not trusting the great mystery. Think on your feet. You can see clearly. So this is the time to think on your feet, you guys. Last one, reclaim your power. So take back your power, you guys. You could have definitely given your power away to others, or we have open to infinite possibility, time for a beginner's mind. Yes, some of you guys, you might be stuck in a different type of mindset that could be negative or cynical. All right, last one. This and that is true. That came out last time. So, but yeah, that is true. So, yeah, it's time to change the mindset, you guys. You know, that's the main thing. So, be generous of spirit. So, anyways, I hope that this resonates. Give this video a like, share, and subscribe. And until the next time, bye, guys. Have a nice weekend.